I had my
Mm-hmm.
son in his Ninja Turtle costume going down the street. But wouldn't you
Okay.
believe they hit a little ditch, a little speed bump in the road, and they flipped over
Mm-hmm.
and they landed in some leaves, and they got hurt fairly bad. They were having some trouble getting up, and someone screaming. They were screaming Gucci Gang. I'll remember it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll always remember it because I don't understand what possessed my son to scream Gucci Gang. And someone came running over
Mm-hmm.
with a chainsaw because it was Halloween. They were trying to scare the kids. And he was just
Mm-hmm.
trying to help. But he forgot that he had his mask on and the chainsaw. And my son had nightmares for years. We're talking anytime he saw a motorcycle, he would cry,
Mm-hmm.
and sometimes he would go to sleep and he would just be sobbing and Coochie gang,
Mm-hmm.
Coochie gang. And I wish,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how we got on this topic. What were we talking about? Oh, do you like jazz?
Beg your pardon. The last thing I didn't get that.
I said, do you like jazz?
Jazz, yeah, it's something is good, but yes, I, I've not gotten so much of interest in it right now. Like not right now, like in past as well. I've been, more of a guy of, some classic music or some, something very classic,
Oh, okay.
like you can say that the band Blue.
Um,
Have you heard of it?
oh, I'm blue. If I were green, I would die. That one. I'm blue.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a
One
classic.
other song is one of my favorites as well. Like One Love. It's the most favorite song of mine.
Oh, like Despacito.
That's the yeah.
You
Okay.
know what song
Now it
my son
mhm.
danced to at his wedding? Hey Macarena.
What song?
Have you ever heard the Macarena?
Uh-huh. That's
I
a
I
very famous song.
I practiced that dance for months. Sometimes I
Uh-huh.
still do it just to
How
get the
did it go?
exercise. it,
You should do that.
I'm sorry, here I am. I just feel like I can really talk to you. I don't get a chance to talk to too many people these days, and
I
you are
get
just
that.
a godsend. You are so patient, and thank you so much for helping me tonight. I don't know what I would do if you didn't answer the
You're
phone.
most welcome. You don't worry about it. Appreciate those words. I really go ahead. Thank you
You
for
don't
saying
find
those
too
words
many
to me.
honest people these days, and I can really trust
That's
you.
right. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Thanks.
Well, what about the computer? How do we fix it? Is it over?
Yeah, so I'm just going ahead and I'm checking the things up for you. Now you what you gotta do, okay? You have to put the phone on the speakerphone. I'm running a scan onto this device, okay, which will go ahead and tell you and me what exactly has gotten in onto the computer so that we can try to fix it for you. And in the meanwhile, I'll also check for securities. So you said that you cannot go ahead and buy something today onto the computer. So how should we go ahead and, should I get you any kind of trial version or something that you need to tell me?
What?
Because I'm asking you. You said earlier, right, that you would not be able to purchase something on for the computer, right? You just told me that. Maybe that's the reason the computer security is not there, or what's the reason behind that? Like there is no security on the computer installed, right?
I don't know. I don't. You know what? Let me ask. I don't understand the question really. Let me ask
L- l-
my granddaughter put this on here, and I think it's the greatest thing since sliced bread. It's a magic 8-ball.
Right. I've
Magic
heard
eight
about it.
ball. Do I have securities? Okay.
Look, not so good. Can you try it again?
When pigs fly. I don't know. I guess I'm. Do I have securities? Outlook not so good. Hmm. Go ahead, ask it a question. Go ahead.
Now
Ask
it
it
gives the
anything.
answer.
It's very good. Ask him about your love life or the weather tomorrow. Go ahead.
Okay. So I'll go ahead and ask that um would I would be married soon or not? Okay? Let me try that. You see that? You there?
Oh, honey, I'm fighting back the tears. Oh,
No, 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 no.
oh, I feel.
That's something
Oh,
that.
ask it in the. Let me ask it. Let me ask it.
No, 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 no. Let me tell you
Will
why
he
is
get
showing that.
married sometime? Oh, oh, honey.
Let me tell you why is showing that. Because two-person will be really annoyed if I get married. You know who? My wife and my son.
Oh, you're
I'm
already
already married
married.
now.
Oh, I thought you were going to say your mom at first, but you're already married. Oh, well, thank heavens.
Right. So what I'm gonna do here now, okay, I'm gonna run this scan, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and create a report for your computer. Only thing you have to do, just be on the line. You can put me on the speakerphone. Next 15 minutes, I'll go ahead and come back. Do not use the computer or do not disconnect the line. Just be patient for 15 minutes. Let us go ahead and check exactly what is the file there, so that we can go ahead and
Oh,
remove that for you. Okay?
15 minutes? Oh, I
Yeah,
don't have
15
that kind
minutes.
of
That is
time.
required to go ahead. Okay, you have to go somewhere.
Oh, the Sandman's going to be visiting soon, if you know what I mean.
Okay. So shall I go ahead and shall I make it 10 minutes? Because it's the computer, ma'am. It depends on the computer, not me.
Okay, could you make it 5 or so? I'll go to the bathroom and then hopefully when you get back you can
I wish
explain
I
how
could
to
do
fix
that.
it.
Right. Just give me 5 minutes then. Give me 5 minutes. I'll be right back in five
Okay,
minutes now. Okay?
all
Right.
right.
Thank you. Just be patient. You can put me on the speakerphone.
Should I get my hip replaced? What is it? YOLO? Huh. All right, I gotta go to the bathroom.
Oh man. I actually tried to switch it to be positive, and I forgot, and I held the wrong button. Like after it said not in this lifetime, I tried to switch it to be positive. Yeah, so they did this the other day. I think this is just part of their script, because they did this the other day This actually is part of Windows, the Microsoft malicious software removal tool. It won't find any problems, but they just waited a couple minutes. I think it's part of their script to make it seem official, and actually another person might come on the line. Another guy, he might actually be stalling and waiting for like his manager or his manager. And that's the person who's gonna actually like scam, like just straight up scam us. He'll tell us it's gonna cost $400. We need to pay. He might even say we need to pay with a Google Play card. Oh, some of you are saying that he definitely knows. Listen, even if this guy knows, this is the exact scam. All the scripts, all this whole thing is how any technician does it right now. And I'm having fun. We're learning about these scams, so I don't even care. But I'm fairly confident he doesn't know. Fairly confident. He wouldn't have given a reference to a company before. Either way, we're still wasting his time, right? It was an hour where he sat there and went through his scamming script, and he wasn't scamming someone else. So even if he has a hunch, yeah. Well, I think it is. Some people think that there's a chance that, like the scammer might know and want to waste my time, but there's been very little evidence that ever would really happen, because most of the people, once they find out, they get very angry, they hang up, they curse, they get upset, and if I call and they recognize my voice, they pretty much hang up immediately. So yeah, and even if he was wasting my, like, thinking mentally, oh, I'm gonna waste this guy's time because he might be, not a real customer, I'm still wasting their time. So now, the other day, a week or two ago, there was a gentleman who was very, very suspicious, didn't know if I was a real customer, and he did not go through his script. He actually said that it could be a scam and that I should call Microsoft. And I asked him a lot of questions that he just couldn't answer because he wasn't actually Microsoft, and he hung up. And then I called the company back, and the guy just scammed us. So I could see them doing that, but not going through their script, because if they're suspicious that I actually am someone who is baiting them or someone who's not a real customer, they would need to now assume that I'm recording it and either going to report them. They know about some of the folks who put it on YouTube. So the likelihood of it is pretty slim. By the way, welcome, friend. I see a lot of new faces in chat. It's super good to meet you. My name's Kit Boga. We're just gonna chill here for another minute or two. I'm pretty sure that someone's gonna come back here. If not, I don't know. I had a ton of fun. I'm just gonna switch to here for a second. Really good to meet you. Yeah, we do this 6 days a week. Holy crap! Thanks, guys. Yeah, we do this basically every day. So maybe you do this. Maybe I'll see you guys around. Yeah, the 8 ball is. Yeah. Lee Qualls, thank you. Edna's Hip Fund, YOLO. Sognog, thank you. Will this be on the YouTube channel? Sure. Actually, let me on. Twitch really quick and make a
Thank you
time.
for being on the line. I really appreciate your time and patience.
Hello?
Yeah, ma'am, are you there?
Of course, yes.
All right, ma'am. All right. So if you'll give a look on the screen, okay, the scan has found a lot of infected files, like 4 infected files right now onto the computer. As I said, there are a lot of infections, trojans, and these kind of files has entered into your computer. Okay. Now, for anyone to fix the computer, there is a
It's
proper
actually never
security
found an
required on
infected
this
file
device.
ever.
Okay. I'll write
So
down
now
all
I'm
the things
like
that are
wondering what
required or
that
what
was.
kind of thing is happening onto the computer for you. Okay. First of all, just give me a moment.
Did it find? Was he just gonna sit there and wait? Did it find Bonzi Buddy or something? Oh gosh, it probably found Bonzi Buddy
Okay. First of all,
or
your
the 8
computer
ball.
has gotten a lot of viruses.
It normally
There are
doesn't
a lot
run
of
this long.
Trojans
So.
there, okay, infected. Trojans are some files, ma'am, which are disguised to be unsuspicious.
If I
Like
click
it can
cancel,
come up
will it
as
show us
any
what the
kind of
files are?
email,
If I
okay?
click cancel, because I'm really curious.
And your notepad is also not working
I
fine.
know that
think.
Bonzi Buddy is considered malware or some sort of
Trojans
malicious file. So
are infected. Trojans are some files which are disguised to be unsuspicious, where you will see it's something else.
the only reason I
and it will
really
go ahead
care
and
is
come up as
because
something else
that
onto your computer.
just made it
Okay.
feel legit
After
to
that,
him.
like it can be a fake advertisement on social media, any kind of normal website. If we unintentionally or accidentally we
He
click
lied
on
about
it,
everything,
we
and
get
now
these
he just
kind of
got lucky
very
about
bad
that.
infected files onto the computer, or the computer can be damaged, and these things are happening like this. After that, there is no security on the computer, okay, due to which computer is not secure and the information not secure. Then after
Okay.
that, if I speak about, there are a lot of damages on the system files and the drivers, which is the reason this computer is running slow, because this computer can work really fast on this. It's a very nice computer, but yes, there is no proper service or there is no, you can say security onto this device, which is the reason it's working like this. Now, what I will do
No,
here
we
on the
coded that
device for you,
notepad
I will
to
go ahead
purposely
and
be hard to
install a
type.
protection.
So it's not
Now,
him.
protection,
It's
it depends on you. It
a
can come
custom
up as
notepad.
Windows security, as third party. Depends on you how you would go ahead and you get this protection onto the computer. Okay. Using the protection,
Okay.
they will clean up. Go ahead. You were saying something.
No, I'm very confused.
Confused about what? Let me clear out your confusion here.
What are all these infections?
Ma'am, let me go ahead and tell you. Whenever we browse on internet, for example, we are browsing on the internet, and by any chance there are a lot of a bad advertisement, some kind of bad links, where we can click on it and get some infected files on the
I
computer,
wanted to see
like
what
a
they were.
virus, trojan, spyware. These kind of files, they try to steal our information.
Wait,
They try to infect our computer more as much as it can, tries to damage our device. One, it can also use the computer for any kind of bad purposes, or it can go ahead and use your email or some kind of thing like that. It always happens. Even if you give a look, all of your programs by itself, it starts getting off.
I'm just
Like
gonna run
as
it
is
after the
opening the
stream and
notepad,
find out.
got off by its own, which should not do that. And these kind of things are happening, which is the reason why this computer is in this like situation. Okay, did you get it now?
Okay.
Like on internet,
So
a
all
lot of
those little
websites,
icons on the screen, they're all bad.
all bad, right? They're all bad. These are all the
Okay.
damages done by the virus onto the computer. Okay. Now, I will
Okay.
go ahead and tell you first, they will install the protection on the computer. Using the protection, they will go ahead and they will clean up and remove all the viruses and all the Trojans out there from the computer and the network. Then they will go ahead and they will secure the computer. Then, after securing the computer, they will go ahead. Please do not mind my typing mistakes. It's something that the notepad is malfunctioning. After that, they
Are
will
you
go
sure?
ahead and repair
Okay.
the
It must be
damages
the
done on the
computer
system.
problems.
Yeah. Now, at the end, they will tune up and boost the performance. Okay. Does it? It's the first time it's coming like this. Like Windows encountered an unknown error, or what's that?
I'm not sure. Windows encounter. I'll click. Should we click OK or? Oh my God. Let's cut to the chase. What do we have to do?
Just give me a moment. Just give me a moment.
Okay. Uh, Seth, are you seeing all this?
I didn't get that. Can you repeat that for me?
Do you see all this?
Seeing what, ma'am?
All these error messages.
What kind of message are you talking about?
The Windows encountered an unknown error.
I do not see any message like that. There was only one. I closed it up. Do you see anything like that on the screen?
Okay, maybe not.
Okay. Give me a moment, all right? Give me a moment.
Okay.
Oddly enough, before when I did the fading window script, he just said that it disappeared. And I wonder if for whatever reason he has some setting that didn't make it what's it called? When I coded it, maybe he doesn't see the additional pop-ups. I don't know. He doesn't know what to do though. Maybe I shouldn't have Okay, lowly, I don't know. I was just thinking of some option to not have some sort of rendering is turned off, because when the window fade out, he immediately said it disappeared, or like it's gone or something. Like the second
Thank you for being on
it
the hold. I
started.
really appreciate your time and patience.
Okay.
All right, ma'am. So I'm just getting the report for this computer, okay? Just stay on the line with me.
Sean, I hate to do this to you, but I'm getting tired.
Understand your concern, ma'am, but that is
What do we need
important.
to do
Just be
now?
on the line with me, okay? I'll tell you. Let me first of all fetch up the report, okay? Just give me a minute.
Okay.
I think he's getting a manager or someone to try to figure out what the heck's going on with this computer. Yeah. All right. Well, we'll see what they do. Manly Meat Man, thank you for the 2 months. Liquid City, thank you for the 2. Richard and Eric, thank you. Zach, Cat, Broad Guy. What on earth are they trying to do? Is he upset now? Did he just try to delete the C drive? Are they angry? They're angry. Whoever it is upset now. This is how they respond when they know or they're suspicious.
Are you there? Seth?
Yes.
Something's happening. Seth?
Yes, can you hear me?
Who is this?
This is Seth.
Oh, are you the boss?
I'm sorry?
Are you the boss?
I'm Seth.
Oh, are you Seth? Are there a couple Seths that work there?
No, I'm the same Seth, ma'am.
Okay.
What happened?
Seth, what does this mean? Deleting item? Let me cancel that.
It's all the infected. No. It's all the infected programs. It's all the infected programs.
Well, how much
Why
is
did
this
you
going to
cancel
cost?
it, ma'am?
You haven't told me how much it's going to cost.
I will let you know, ma'am. First of all, let me go ahead and delete, okay? All the infected programs, correct?
No. I don't want to commit to paying to this unless I know.
No. You don't have to pay, ma'am. You don't have to pay.
It's not Seth, obviously.
Okay, it's free?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Just wait. I'm fixing everything,
Thank you so
okay?
much.
Just give.
Where did
You're
Seth
welcome.
go? Where did Seth go?
Seth is here. I'm the Seth, ma'am. You're speaking to Seth right now.
Okay, what is your son's name?
I'm sorry?
I said, what is your son's name?
But you're speaking to the same person, ma'am. What happened to you? We just had a word with high
Seth,
screen.
welcome back, Seth. I don't know what's happening. I think someone else is connected to my computer, and he's doing things. I heard him on my phone.
Ma'am, no one is connected to the computer. It's just me. It's just right in front of my screen. It's me. Right now, I'm going ahead and removing all the infections as I just told you.
Okay, why would you do that?
Because I'm removing the infections, right?
Seth,
This is what the support is for, right?
Seth, do you think I'm a fool?
For what?
You're
What
deleting. I need those.
I'm deleting what?
I need those files. Do you think I'm a fool here, bro?
Which files? Which files?
These. I need those.
These are all the temporary files into your computer.
No,
Which needs to be removed.
I'm not a fool, Seth. I don't waste my time trying to scam people.
Mm-hmm.
Seth.
Let me fix up the problem.
What did you expect anyway? What did you expect? That I was going to pay you?
I did I tell you to pay me? Or did I say something about money?
You had the audacity to laugh
You can think so. That was no. That is not right.
and listen and pretend like you were a legitimate technician because you thought you were
From
gonna
the
get
first
my
minute of
money.
the call, for the first minute of the call, I knew that you're using a voice changer. First of all,
What did you
secondly,
know?
this machine that you're using
Tell
here.
me, Seth. Tell me. What do you know?
You you just tell me one thing. From the first point of the
Tell
call,
me.
I knew that you were using a voice changer. Okay,
A voice? Who? What is that?
using a voice changer.
A
hmm
voice changer.
A voice changer.
A voice changer. I'm
Now
trying to
you
think.
can you go ahead can you go ahead and speak in your real voice now?
I'm trying to think of how I would do it. Don't want me to lower my voice like this.
hmm Just
He's
speak
just
in your
making
real voice.
assumptions. They would not be deleting these things if they know who I was and what was going on. If he knew it was a virtual
Can you?
machine.
From the first moment of the call, I knew this was a voice changer. This
How
is a prank
dare
call.
you,
I knew each
Seth?
and everything.
Oh, okay, so
hmm
you know who I am?
Okay, it was nice speaking to you.
Wait
Is
a
there
second,
anything else
Seth.
I can help you with?
Seth,
hmm
if you
See,
knew,
I've heard.
if you
I
knew the whole
had a
time,
word with you before, day before yesterday. I had a
Seth,
word with you. Okay.
if you knew the whole time, what
hmm
are you trying to do here? Are you trying to waste my
Because
time?
I was just checking the extent, like till which extent you can go to, what kind of extent you can go to go ahead and you can waste my time. I was just checking that,
It was
and you
an
did a very
experiment.
brilliant job. It
An
was a very
experiment.
brilliant job. You tried very well. You tried very well. Okay. But they are
Uh-huh.
very clever persons than you. Okay. A
Oh,
lot of
you're
persons are very
smarter
clever
than
than
me, I
you. You're
suppose,
not
right?
the, yeah, I am.
You
Right.
know what's
That's
funny?
right. That's true. Can you
You
first of all stop
still
this voice
wasted
changer?
hour and
That's kind of
20
annoying me
minutes.
now.
An hour and
Can
20
you go
minutes.
ahead and change this? Stop this voice changer first of all.
Seth,
Okay? Speak in your real
Seth,
voice.
my son taught me about all these scams.
Stop
Do you
stop the voice
understand, Seth?
changer now. Stop the voice changer first.
You're so
If
full
you
of
want
it.
to speak to me, you
Seth, if
gotta
you
change
knew
or you gotta
anything,
stop.
you wouldn't be deleting
Please,
these files because it's not even a real computer,
please,
Seth.
let me go ahead
Are
and
you
tell
a
you.
fool?
Okay.
Are you
Let
an
me tell you.
absolute
Let me
fool?
tell you. I know everything about a virtual machine.
Uh-huh.
I know everything about a voice changer. I know about everything Windows has a scout and a problem and these kind of things. So you gotta, if you
Is that
want to
why
speak
you
to
lied
me, you
about
gotta
it?
change your, you gotta go ahead and speak in your real voice if you want to speak to me, or just hang up the
Seth,
line right now. Okay?
Seth,
Or
this
I will
is
do it
my
for you.
real voice, and if you want to waste my
This isn't
time,
your real
you
voice.
better not hang up
I just had
because
a
I
word with
have
you 2 days
so
before.
much
I know
more to
how
show
you.
you.
I know how
So
you
much
sound.
more.
Okay? I know how you sound. So you gotta go
You
ahead and
know
speak in
how
your
I
real
sound.
voice, or let me go
Huh.
ahead and hang up the line.
Why don't we do this? You tell me
Either
why
the
you're
real voice
scamming people.
or hang up.
You tell me
Real
why
voice
you're
or hang up.
scamming people.
Real voice or hang up.
Seth, you're so funny. I love it.
Real
I love
voice
this. This
or
is
hang up.
making me smile.
Real voice or hang up.
So you have all the time in the
Real voice
world.
or hang up.
I'm not hanging up.
Real voice or
In
hang up.
fact, I'm going to sing you a song.
Real voice or hang up.
I'm going to sing you a song right now.
Real voice or hang up.
Let's see.
Real voice or hang up.
You're acting like a 2-year-old.
Real voice or hang up.
I'm never gonna give you
Real
up.
voice or hang up.
Never gonna let you down.
Real
Never
voice or
gonna
hang up.
run around and
Real voice or
desert
hang up.
you. I'm never gonna
Real
make
voice or
you
hang up.
cry. Never gonna say
Real voice or
goodbye.
hang up.
Never gonna tell
Real voice
a
or hang up.
lie and hurt you.
Real voice or hang up.
We've known each other for so long.
Come on, man up. Speak
Your
the real
heart's
voice,
been
okay?
aching, but you're
Come on.
too shy to say it. Inside, we both know what's been going
I was just
on.
checking to till
We
what
know the
extent you
game,
can
and
go about
we're gonna
call.
play it. And if you ask me how I'm feeling, Come on, sing along, Seth. You've got all the time in the world. Right? You've got plenty of time to waste, don't you?
I'm feeling pity for you. You know that? I'm feeling pity
Never
for
gonna
you.
give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around. Desert you. You don't like to sing, do you? Is it
Yes, I
because
do.
is it because you're not happy with your life, Seth? I can't imagine. I can't imagine going home at night knowing that I lie to people for a living. And that my
Okay.
job is to take advantage of innocent people. And you know what the worst part is, Seth? Your boss is
Go
taking
ahead.
advantage of you. They tricked
No,
you.
it's not.
They haven't taught you how to use a computer. They're probably paying you pennies while they make thousands. It's messed up. This world is a dark, dark place. But you know, you can do something different tomorrow. You can try. You can try to do something different. You're
What?
making a choice
Can you
every
suggest me?
single
Can you
day,
suggest me?
Seth. Every single day you have a choice. Do you sit here and go with it and pretend like this is the only thing you can do? Or do you say, you know what, I refuse to believe that the world has to be this way. And I'm going to try,
The
even
world
if
has to be this way, but let
even
me tell
if
you, you gotta
I
first of
fail,
all stop the voice changer,
I'm going
okay?
to try
Stop the voice
tomorrow.
changer now.
I don't have anything else for you, Seth.
You can
Other
go
than that,
ahead and fool
you
someone
told
else.
me to man
Fool
up a
someone
minute
else.
ago. You need to man up
Fool
yourself, Seth.
someone else.
Look in the
Got
mirror.
that? Fool someone else.
Look in the mirror
Stop the
and
voice
say,
changer. I've had a word
I'm
with
a
you,
thief.
okay, before as well. I know, I know each and everything about you. You go
I'm a
ahead
thief.
and you now stop the voice changer. Or let me do one thing. Do you have the recording with you of this session? I'll go ahead and I'll upload it to YouTube for you.
Can I ask?
Because that's the next thing that you're going to do, right?
You don't even know who I am.
See,
What's my name,
trust
Seth?
me, trust me.
What's my name, Seth?
What?
What's my
First,
name?
you gotta go ahead and stop the voice changer.
I
Then I
don't
speak to
have
you.
a
I do not
voice.
speak to
I
fake
have
people,
nothing
okay?
for you.
Yes.
What's my
Stop
name, Seth? If you
the
wanna
voice changer.
if you
Stop
wanna
the voice
pretend
changer.
like you've actually done something.
Voice changer is
Wow, you really
needed to be stopped right now.
Seth. What do you expect that I'm a little kid or something?
I do not expect something out from you. I do not expect something out from you. But you gotta stop the voice changer. If you want to speak, you speak. I'm speaking with you. But using the voice changer, really?
Can I ask you something? You said you know
No,
everything,
you
right?
cannot ask that in this voice. If you speak in the
Know
real voice,
everything.
I'll answer your question there.
Why are you deleting all of these files?
This is a virtual computer. I'm playing with my hands around, okay? What does it matter to you?
Okay. You're just
Okay? You
having
now
fun
speak in your
deleting
real
everything.
voice. Can you do that?
Seth, I told you I have nothing else for you. At this point, I'm just smiling because I know I've
do
won.
one thing. Do one thing.
I've
Do
done
one thing.
something to make a difference. I'm
You
trying
should do one thing.
so
You should
hard
take a piece of paper.
to
On that, you write down,
refuse
Seth is smarter than me, okay?
to
And you go
refuse
ahead
that the world has
and
to be
you
this way.
again and again, and you read it out till the time you understand, okay, the same fact that you are not smart. You know that? You can go ahead and fool around some people who are, not smart, but you are in the wrong, call now. You're speaking with someone who is smarter than you. You can write it down and read it out loudly every morning you wake up.
Seth,
Get that?
explain how you won.
Hmm.
Do
Because
you
I'm
think this
not
is
the
a
one using a
game?
voice changer right now.
Do you think this is a game? This is
This is not a game.
real
This is something
life.
a smart person, a smart person is speaking to someone who is not smart. Know that? This is
That
this
sounds
is this is what
highly
about.
unintelligent of you, but whatever. Says,
Hmm. Unintelligent? What is
this is
unintelligent? You
real
know, it's
life.
not a word.
You
What is
are ruining
unintelligent? It's not
people's
even a
lives,
word.
and I wish the
What is
best of you.
unintelligent first? You gotta tell me the first what is
I hope,
unintelligent. That is not
God,
a
I
word.
hope that you can change.
But I
Because
also hope that you can get
someday
smart.
it's going to catch up to you.
Mhm.
Whether it's
Mhm.
whether it's the police, or
Mhm.
whether you said you had kids. When
I'll
your
I'll also
son or
hope
your
for
daughter
you
looks at
that
you
you
and
get
they say,
smart.
"Daddy, what do you do for a job?"
Mhm.
I don't know when it's going to be, but it's at some point, I believe, it's going to catch up
Mhm.
to you. Because money isn't everything.
Okay.
It's not
And
everything.
I will go ahead and tell
And
you.
I know that your
I will
life
go
may
ahead
be
and tell you.
difficult, but don't
Mhm.
make excuses
And
for
you.
yourself.
Oh, thank you
Don't
very much for the
settle.
blessing right now. Very good. Very good.
Don't
Mhm.
pretend
I'm feeling pity for you. You know that?
you're feeling pity for me.
I'll tell you what I feel about you now. Okay, I'll get that. What I
Mm.
feel about you now. You're one person, to which who never go ahead and no one speaks to you. You're feeling so alone. You're so alone that